I'm sure you've heard by now governments and housing authorities all across the world screaming to the rooftops that the supply of new build housing simply cannot meet the outstanding demand for it. But how true is this? What we do know, thanks to over 200 years of real estate cycle history, is there is always a mismatch at this late stage of the cycle, but it's not in the way that you think. The mismatch is actually the other way around. There is more than enough supply everywhere across the world for housing. Now, it doesn't have to be new, it can be existing. But what will happen a few years from now when the peak of the cycle turns to bust is an absolute avalanche of supply will flood the market. So where is that supply today? It's being hoarded. There's no reason to be selling existing homes if you know that this time next year, your house will be worth more than it is today. And then the same the year after. Now, to present my case, I've found a very interesting case study that goes back over 40 years. If you know your land market history, you'll understand that 40 years equates to roughly 3 completed 18.6-year real estate cycles. How can governments potentially get this wrong again? They didn't get it right 40 years ago, and now they stand on the precipice today of doing the same thing. Do you want to understand, though, what I'm talking about and why this is such a critically important issue? Please look in the description box below this video for our latest weekly Property Cycle Investor newsletter. While you're there, why don't you subscribe and like the video as well so you don't miss any of our future releases. This really is a con job of the highest order. It's a numbers game. Every government will throw out 800,000 new homes here, 1.2 million new homes there, but it's not actually the case. There is something deeper that is driving this divide between supply and demand. And with luck, after you read this newsletter, you'll have some idea of just what that is and why, frankly, it's too late to change it. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you here next week.